And here we go. Here we go. Are we up and running? Nope. Why is there a delay on that? It says we're live. Come on. Got to find a better way of starting these things. Just skip ahead for 15 seconds and we'll be right with you. There we go. Sound check done. Wonderful. And there we go. This is the beautiful city of Portsleydale. I hope it hasn't frozen. Nope. Good. That would be a very embarrassing start to this event. Right. Okay. Woo. Big life choices coming up in the next hour and 30. But right now, I'm going to do something over here. This is like a big patch. I mean, obviously this, which we're going to talk about today, because I'm so glad I've left that blank. But right now, we should do... Welcome to the County of Portsleydale. My name is Badger the British, and on this episode, we are going to be just having a discussion and just, chat and maybe type thing while doing some decoration over in Badgerton, because we need to finish this area off. Then we can just move on completely over here, which coincidentally I've been leaving out because, well, there's not many more high-rise buildings in the game left. I mean, there's a few iconic buildings. I mean, that's quite tall, the Eiffel Tower. But other than that, there's not. We've used them all up. They're all pretty much gone. You can't really have a big city area without a lot of big buildings. We've got a few here, like 4. And then that's it. So, lucky enough, there's going to be a new expansion pack coming out literally tomorrow. Knew nothing about it. But it's called Downtown, and it's going to have big old skyscrapers in it. So we're going to put some big skyscrapers right over here, and we're going to bring them in. Maybe not tomorrow night, but, well, actually, maybe, why not? Why not tomorrow night? It's not like we've got anything to do come next week. So, yeah, the big news is I am going to be unemployed. It's fine. It was coming. We all knew it was coming. It's the end of the project. It's not like it's a big shock or, type thing. So we do have preparations in place, which is always good. We're just going to spend the rest of Christmas just basically living the retired life of, do up a room, play games, live for that retirement dream for the whole of December, which is going to be good. But herein lies the thing. Do we carry on with Portsleydale? Do we do just additional stuff? Like we keep Portsleydale, but also we do something else on the side. Am I gonna? Oh no. Okay. It's a bit odd. I've never seen that kind of thing before. So that is like my main pondering question is, do we... I had a few ideas, like maybe some kind of management game or something, because I can't really lose at this. I've done so many different cities and builds and stuff that, not to sound arrogant, but like, genuinely, like, it's not fun when you can't lose. So there's definitely got to be a game element where you can lose. No, it's fine. It's no, the project has come to an end. It's not like it's not like it's not like the company's gone under or anything. It's just got to wait for the next project to come along, because I'm a freelancer. So therefore, these things are expected. But it's just there's no It's not like there's any like hard feelings or nothing. It's just like that weird moment where you just got to find something else to do and get on with. But that could take like a month or so, and because it's Christmas, everything's shutting down. So you may as well just take time off. Well, I may as well just take time off and just have a bit of a laugh. Really, I mean, and also we've got this fantastic PC and PC setup. So why would you not spend your time just, living what you would want as a unemployed? Well, not unemployed, but why would you not want to live that kind of life of, what I'm trying to say, like the retirement life, that life you kind of want if you didn't have to work. Why not take that for like a test drive and see what it feels like? You know what I mean? Oh, boo. Andy, how are we doing? I like how I say that and then wait for a response. As this is a séance. Still struggling to figure out what to do along this cliff edge. I think like a cliff edge walk would be kind of nice. Like you get by the seaside, just this kind of thing like that. Hey man, how's it going? How are you today? How's the merry world of the States? Yeah, let's have some branching out, coming down type thing. Build another, like a cliff top path, just coming through. And it's really weird. There's like the landscaping in this game's got a bit funny recently. I don't know why. Maybe it's because turned off a mod or two. But who really knows? You got an inch of snow. We have pure sunshine out here. Just like not like hot sunshine, but just like comfortable sunshine, which is rather strange. Although it's going to be rainy for the next couple of days, so I may have spoken too soon. An inch of snow. That you know over here, an inch of snow means basically the UK is closed. Like that is it. There's like everything shuts down. Like come back next time. Like I always like these paths that like go like back on themselves, if you know what I mean, because they are quite steep. So if we can have something like that, if it will allow us to do half and then another half, and then it will come up. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Now the thing is like we need to. Don't need to knock out a house. That'd be bad. That's a taxpayer. Yeah, an inch of snow just shuts this whole country down. It's quite hilarious. If there are leaves on a train track, that is it. Your journey's cancelled. You may as well just turn around and go home, my friend. That's just making things worse. Nope. And here we go. We're going to buff that out. Try and buff that back. There we go. Let's try and make this look like it's some kind of epic cliff path. Maybe. Nope. Smooth out just a little bit. There we go. Refund that back. Did you go out and make snow angels? That's the thing. Are you that type of person? We need some big trees. Big trees. Just use the trees to try and cover up some of the blemishes. And we just want to mix in a few big ones. Not enough snow. There's always enough snow to do a snow angel. That's a good point. I could go like snowboarding or something, or just do something fun, like random, which would be kind of epic. I wonder if these guys are actually using this path. Probably not. But it's okay, because just so it breaks the stuff up here. We need to bring back that mod that just like laid down like 6 million trees in one square. That was just an epic mod. I mean, we capped out on the amount of props we could have, but still, it worked. Also, forgive me if you hear a baby crying in the background. That is the next door neighbour's baby, not mine. I am childless for a reason. I barely remember where I put my last drink, yet alone a baby. Fair enough. There's no pathway down here. We can squeeze in a pathway. Let's get in a pathway here. Come on. Let's live a little. Oh. There we go. Bend it around the trees. Nice sharp bend. Come on. Yes. There we go. Perfect. So Andy, what do you think? Should I change the game? Should I change up the game even and just make a different one, or what kind of games would you like to see? I just realised like I could like put down an opinion poll, which is kind of exciting and new. They've allowed me to do that, which is pretty awesome. Just need this looking a bit more like, retail, like prime real estate. Even though if you did buy a suburban house here, you'd have to walk. That would be the only issue. That is a good point. It's also probably updated by now to have like much more crazier stuff happening, which I would love to see. I think they had like the last we left off with that was that I was thinking F1 management as well, like one of those management simulators. Just because I would need to be doing something. I'm not one of those people that can just go to a beach and just sit there, or go to a pool and just sit there. I went to Benidorm by mistake. I went to Benidorm for like 4 days. I think it was, and it was just painful. Just painful. I mean, number one, the place is like mini England, and it's just probably going to get in trouble if I carry on these things. It's just not very good. We went there by mistake because the lady who booked it didn't realize what Benidorm was, and it's kind of like how the hell do you explain Benidorm to an American? It's like imagine flying to Spain and then ending up on the Jersey Shore in Spain. That's kind of the equivalent is for like us as British people. You fly hundreds of miles, and the first pub you see is the Duke of Wellington pub. That is a very good option. Because I also had a car wreck this week, so don't actually have a car. It's going in the shop next week. So that would be a very, very good option. It's like you're almost reading my mind. That's actually not a bad idea. We could go down to somewhere like Bristol, see a Christmas market and all that stuff. Do all that. Just why won't you just obey the laws of physics here? So, okay, this is going to be a rocky trail. I feel like, how does this work again? Hold on. That's softened terrain. Where's slope? Slope terrain. Ah, there we go. That's what we want. I have been using the entirely wrong tool this time. Nope. Okay, that was way too much. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. I said a naughty word as well. That's... Whoops. Might leave this. Come back to it just for a little bit. We're just gonna start down here, maybe. Oh dear, we just absolutely took out some houses. Oh dear. Keep paying your taxes, folks. No. That is very true. You have been diehard #1 fan, and yeah, like, I've got to say, if I ever have a party or something, if this ever goes mainstream, probably not, but if it ever does, definitely you are invited. 100. Here we go. Let's push this back. And how is that? Okay, quickly. While they're gone, we'll just nice and quickly even this out. There we go. Okay. What is happening here? Why is it going backwards? Oh dear, what have I done? What have I done? We might come back to this area once we've finished it. What is that water doing? That is crazy. Okay, let's go to the, can we flick over to water? Just... Okay, so if the water's all flowing this way, why are you flowing back upwards? How is that possible? This is rather strange. It's like, what is going on with the water? I feel rather high right now trying to talk about this, but like that's just not normal. That's not normal water behavior. But anyway, let's build in the riverside path, and then we can get out of here. Okay, so first of all, it's got to have access. There we go. Boom. Access granted. And then we can build our little trail that people can go hike. Oh, hiking would be good. Except don't have a car because it's in the shop because someone decided to T-bone me. It all happens at once. It never rains. What is it? What do they say? It never rains, but it pours. Yeah, then he ran off after T-boning me, so I chased after him. And I'm not the... honestly, I know you never met me, but I'm not the most scared. I'm not the scariest man in the world. But apparently, I look it because he then darted and like legged it as if I was the police or something. And then when I caught up to him, because he was flying, like I tried my best to catch up, but like he was. Well, I was staying in speed limits, and yeah, he just absolutely totals his car on the side of the road, and yeah, I go like pull up like 30 seconds later or whatever, like less than 30 seconds later, but some time distance, like got out the vehicle. I pull over to be like, come on, mate, let's exchange details, and you know, you can just get the insurance to pay for it. And he's legged it off into the field, so I'm like, oh, for Pete's sake. And it just wasn't worth it at that point. And yeah, rather strangely, it turns out the whole vehicle, as you could probably guess by this, where the story's going, he was completely uninsured, everything like that. And all my friends say he was probably still drunk from the night before, so he didn't want to hang around for the police to turn up. And yeah, the police eventually turned up. Oh, they only turned up because the van that had crashed into me was on its side. It was just crazy. And I have dash cam footage of all of this. But like I say, it's not going to get us the job in the new year. So, but it is a crazy story to tell. Right, is that water calmed down? So yeah, it's been very eventful, but also at the same time, it's kind of like, didn't really need that. Am I believing this cliff edge? I don't think so. Or nope. Push that out a little bit. I've had these people just moved in, being like, "Oh, lightning won't strike twice." Maybe. Okay, let's push that out a little bit. Push that out a little bit more. Yeah, it's been an absolutely crazy month, and then it hasn't even got to the end of the year yet, so that's super crazy. So yeah, I might just have a nice quiet end of the year compared to how it's been going. Are we believing this? No, we're not. Let's. See, that's the thing. Like in the States, if that happened, the police would just be all over it, and they would just be like. But here, it's like, oh, just contact your insurance company. Yeah, whatever. We don't even know. This guy could be like a fugitive or whatever. Nah, we'll get him at a later date. Whenever it suits. If we've got time between a tea break. But I was just like, oh, it's just so I was really annoyed when they would only come out just to secure the guy's van, which was ridiculous. Anyway, we're not going to go on an epic rant about that because I'm going to save it for my therapist. And yeah, gonna concentrate on making this actually look like a river, which would be good if we could try and make it look a bit more rivery. It's like you do not mess with the water graphics in this game. So we're going to come back. Hopefully, that will do. Now here, what can we do here? We can't put a park in because it's not on the thing. But yeah, we can't. But we could. Could we? Yes, we can. Hold on. Can we get one of those really big parks in there? What's the biggest one? Where's the biggest? The biggest of the biggest. Yes. Epicness. Great. And I think this is the one that you can actually branch off. Yes, that's much more perfect. This could look quite weird because the whole path is contoured. So, but it might work to our advantage. Let's definitely brought it in a bit more. I feel we should bring in my favourite word, desired lines. And also, quick cup of tea. So I think my game plan for unemployment, which hopefully won't be too long, but it's going to be, it's got to be really, hasn't it? Do stuff by day, like read books, do stuff, travel, whatever, and then come back in the evening, play video games. Because why not? You have literally genuinely no excuse not to. I genuinely literally have no reason. Wait, shouldn't you be working? Nah, got nothing to do. Shouldn't you be doing this? Shouldn't you be doing that? Nope, not until I get hired again. So, which will be, I don't think it'll be too long, to be honest. Got a gut feeling. Oh. Okay, wait. Come on, let's bring some more pathways through. Why are you stuck on that mode? Get out of that mode. Come on. Just trying to figure out where else they would try and go. So definitely there would be a cut through needed here. Try and slam that into that. Oh, actually, if we could push that into here. There, lovely, beautiful. And then also, because people would try and go over this bridge, right? They would just cut down here instead of going all the way down there. So let's bring in an official road. Official path. That will cut in there. And definitely the same for these guys. Oh, can we... Do you reckon we could slip a pathway through the back? Oh no. Oh, what if we did that? And then, nope. Okay, what if we did... What if we bend it? What if we bend it like Beckham? Hold on, bending it like Beckham? Nope. Oh, okay, well, that's died now. So, I mean, if we're going to destroy a shop on purpose, let's destroy a shop for a good reason. Let's take that out. I promise I'm going to give that guy a new shop somewhere else. Hold on. Yes, got it. Boom. And now let's bring in that guy's shop back. There you go. Nice. Nicely does it. So that is all now connected. What were we going to do with these bits? That is what I was thinking. Like, what's the deal here? Like, this is going to be office, because that's fine. But, like, these... This is going to be regular old city, so we want, like, kind of comparison between the two. Because I believe this is the edge of the zone. And then after that, it goes out. I say maybe for the first week of unemployment, right? We just play a different game every night and just see what happens. See which one is the most, like, popular or comes to fruition more. What are we going to do here? How can we bring in a park or something along here? Because this is kind of a huge dead zone. I mean, look at that. Yeah, it's not good. How do we bring in? Let's bring in a road, maybe. Hold on, go to cobblestones. Can we bring a road along here? Yes, we can. Sudoku online, okay. Wow. I haven't played Sudoku in years. Yes, no, that would actually be quite good. I've actually got Twister turning up today from Amazon, so you know maybe we could live stream that. Or hear me out. Bringing something from the background to the foreground right now. So, how about I build this Lego set live? Because like I've been wanting to do this for ages, but still, let's just it's just an idea. I mean, it's a iconic landmark. Needs to be built anyway. No idea how I would set up the camera or anything, but still, that'd be a fun evening of Lego building. Now we're going to need to bring in a smaller park area. I think this is the smallest park we've got going, and I think it's only going to fit in one place, isn't it? Right there. Boom. This is not one of those that you can just hook up. I think we're going to have to do some detailing. But yes, no, I think something. Oh, yeah, we could just try like a load of different things. I mean, there's nothing. If you're reinventing, it's not like we're reinventing the channel. We're just having a laugh. There's like no pressure. Even if you fail, then you haven't really lost anything. You've never really had anything to start with. Oh. I'm acting like this is going to work. What's really going to happen is I'm going to explore a whole new bunch of games and there'll be like 20, 25 people interested. Which would be cool. And thank you very much for watching. But then if it took off, no. Oh, imagine never having to go back to work because you're now a professional gamer. That'd be quite cool. But then you would have to keep up. There'll be like loads of things that come with that. So maybe, maybe not. Let's build an art installation. This looks quite funky. Right, let's build funky art installation. Oh. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. What really sucks is that I have a companion voucher with BA, which means I can fly anywhere in the world and basically get buy one, get one free. There you go. It's art. Wonderful. Look at that. Oh. Let's maybe move that over a little bit. There we go. Perfect. And now we need somewhere for them to sit and experience it. But because I'm a young single man, I don't have anyone to take. And all my friends have babies. Like, literally, my friend's birthday is today, and he's having a baby tomorrow. Like, it's just depressing, the amount of people with kids. And it's just like, oh, okay. Another one's bite the dust. And he was my single man. My single friend was an absolute legend. And now he's gone. R.I.P. I'm happy for them, don't get me wrong. It's just a bit like, oof, okay. So I won't be seeing you anytime again. Actually, we can bring in like a proper park. Where's the bulldozer? Bulldozer B. I think Among Us would be quite hilarious because apparently you need a big IQ and a big brain to play it. But the thing is, I don't like lying. I can't. I'm awful at lying. Terrible at lying. And well, so it would just be like, I'd just be like, yeah, I'm the imposter. Or maybe that would work. If you say that you're the imposter in that game, do you think anyone would believe you? And just be like, what fresh hell is this? But then for like, if you play with those people again, which I guess you sometimes do, they're going to be like, oh, well, that guy didn't lie to us last time, so why would he lie to us this time? And then you could just, if you got double imposter, boom. Just no one believes that you were the imposter. Big brain energy going on right here. So yeah, we are just decorating the area today. Just going to take this one slow. Tomorrow, loads of DLC comes out. Can we do that fancy? I think we should. Hey, let's try and do that fancy thing. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let's put you on this. I'm just going to be looking for what's coming out tomorrow. Cities Skylines wise. Hold on. Let's have a look. Yes, let's have a look. Let's see if I can do this. Whoop. Okay, so I've got the clip ready. No advertisements, no nothing. And nope. That kind of do. Oh, that is the size of it. Okay, right, okay. Let's bring that down. Here we go. This is all live, by the way. If you couldn't tell this was live, this is now live. Right, okay. So I got the trailer in the background. Let's have a look. This is what's coming out tomorrow. So World Tour, this is like the end of year release. So new buses, 7 new roads for After Dark. Cool. New roads for Snowfall and After Dark. Cool. So it looks like they're just modifying their old stuff. Now that, we can go back. That is going to be a game changer now. That is literally what my city is designed for. So, absolutely brilliantly, big brain, thinking far ahead in the future that was coming. We got that completely correct, and we can now hopefully bring in all the roads and everything like that as a tram, which is going to be great. I don't know if this is coming tomorrow. Korea content pack, that's you're definitely going to have to pay for that. And another radio station that we don't need. Skyscraper. This is what I need to build downtown. I want the skyscraper back. That's going to be the full new downtown bit and everything. Lucky we haven't touched our new area yet. Another radio and a financial district. Hell yeah, that would be absolutely brilliant. And yet another radio, more content packs. So that's not going to help us because we've got one city. Maybe in the new year as well. Maybe we just cane it hard. Maybe in the new year we just cane, but in December we just cane it hard. We fill out. Hold on, let me get my grasps. We fill out this area. We absolutely cane it hard, get huge population growth, and then we just start a new city. Easy as that. So yeah, I don't want to put any trees around our beautiful, lovely. What tree is that? That's got to be a medium dark tree. Somewhere is it? That's this one? No, it's not that one. There's tiny. It can't be that one. It's got to be a medium one, but like. Oh well, that's. Look, it's dead. It's dead within this area. Like, what? That is weird. So, here we go. Let's fill out this area of trees, and... Oh my lord, there's a fire raging. Oh no, wiped out all those beautiful trees over there. And let's keep filling this area up. I think it'd be hilarious if I make all these plans and then suddenly I get a phone call and be like, yeah, we've got a job for you, so over here. I'll just be like, oh, okay, cool. In which case, Murphy's Law would work in my favour. So also that could be a possibility. So don't get your hopes up if you're re-watching this tomorrow and be like, oh my god, there's going to be so much content. No, might not be. Got to pay them carer bills and medical bills and all that. Lovely, wonderful jazz. It's looking kind of like an octopus. Which I reckon there'll be a load of people trying to cut corner down here. Now, I don't know what to do here because this is kind of like it's a good lead into the city, really. But it's like, what do you bring in along here? Maybe they'll have some kind of fancy thing in the creator pack tomorrow. That's also another thing. Can't spend a huge amount of money either because There's no money coming in. Well, actually, no, there is, because we've got holiday pay coming in. But, like, that's the thing. We can't just... We've got to realise it's now a finite resource. But then again, Father Christmas could come early, so who knows? Lots and lots of life decisions to make. Can we get a road? Can we get some bigger trees down here? Nope. Why do they all die in here? Okay, that's on fire. Okay. Like, I don't understand why the trees die in, like, this area. Is it because of the sand? Is that a reason? I think there's too many sparse trees. That one's in the wrong place. You know what to do when you think there's not enough trees? Place more trees. Sudoku could be fun. I think Scrabble, as a I'm a heavily dyslexic, so, like, I would absolutely suck at Scrabble. So that would be hilarious to watch. Even if it's at my own detriment of being like, I can spell dog or God right now. Oh, look, someone's put an S. I can spell dogs or gods. that would be literally. I would just be so tempted just to make naughty words, which would probably get you banned from playing Scrabble online. I think that's probably one of the worst things that you could possibly do, which would be hilarious. Right, let's actually do another. Oh, was that custom? No, it's not custom. I thought, someone put some time and effort into that. That was not me. And so let's go here. Let's bring this down and across like that. Boom. You know what? There's already a bit of detailing here, so we could just get away with putting some trees down. We don't need to overdo the detailing there. Let's see. Can we get a path in? I think we can get a path in if we move some trees out of the way. And then we can get a path straight down here, which will be epic. Yeah, I'm not sure about these detailing videos. Like, I'm looking at the numbers, and it's not huge numbers, but it's not. But then my channel's never done huge numbers, so it's got to be fun. Just try something different, you know. Oh, yeah, that was because there was a fire there, so that's fine. We can bring that in. See there, trams are coming into this, so this is all gonna look fairly weird / better. So I'm quite glad I had foresight and knowledge of bringing trams into the metro thing. It's almost like I've got a contact within Paradox, which I don't, but it seems like I do. Nope. Okay. Right. Straight line down. And let's make a way these guys can walk in between these settings. I think maybe is that Jurassic Park 2 or the Jurassic Park Creator Pack. I think what would be a really good idea would be the manager of that, but as soon as one person dies, that's it, game over. As soon as one person's eaten, that's it, game over. No more. I was also annoyed because, due to various circumstances, I actually missed the MS Gaming weekend, so I didn't actually get to raise any money for them. which is super annoying. Let's build desire line. And there we go. Perfect. Oh, that's annoying that this... Can we sneak it through? Nope. Would it be too extreme to have a tunnel under there? I think it would be. So let's just have... No, because the pathway is just... You need to bring life into the pathways. And there is no one using our pathway from before. Not one person. Okay, right. Well, we're not going to look at those. Well, look. Yeah. Okay, so. How long are we going? 45. Yes. So. Just thinking of ideas of where to go next. I mean, we've got like Red Dead on here. That'd be quite... That's a game you just... Well, I'll just never stop playing. I'll just be in there and my life will become Red Dead. I will turn into a cowboy from the 18th century by the end of it. I start calling people like Dutch. And we can make a pass-through alleyway. That's... Hopefully. Come on. Now... How much is too much? When it comes to these things. Like, if someone live streamed every night, that's also another problem. Because the algorithm is going to want you to keep that pace up. But then I've got to go back to work. So you won't be able to humanly do it. Won't be feasible. Yes, get in. Obviously, and then you'll burn out from your, like, hobby and passion. So that wouldn't be feasible, I don't think, in my mind. Although, would be an interesting challenge of how much could someone actually live stream in a week, which I'm sure someone's already done. But Sudoku or Scrabble would be hilarious. Now there's a lot of foot traffic down here. This would be a great spot for like a little ice cream van. Oh look, we've got some over here. Okay. And let's just bring in the garden section. Yes, let's get an alleyway. Always get these alleyways in where we can. Can we just fit it along here? Yes. See you, Andy. Have a good one. So yeah, if you're watching this the next day, or you're just having a look in the background, or what have you, drop us a thing of what you think would be a great game to play or something. Just because I think, yeah, we've come round now, haven't we? Almost come round. We've almost done this section. How is the tide coming in? That is looking perfect. Feels like we like need to cheat. Let's do a little bit of cheating. Let's do a little bit of cheating. Oh, that's way better. Look at that. Why wouldn't you do this, to be honest? Boom, 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 boom. If you could, you would. And there we go. Right, let's stop that for a second. Stop it for a New York minute, and let's bring our dirt track down. Nice little free-flowing dirt track in between the trees. It's coming down, sloping down. Boom. And then let's hook. Oh, let's try and bring... Nope. That over like that. Perfect. And yes, where else can we go with this? I don't... There is nowhere else to go with it. Okay, right, cool. Cheating a little bit. Let's go for cheating a little bit. Let's go copy. Paste. Boom, boom, boom. Spin it a bit. Boom. We do actually need to work on this landscaping area. Hold on. Let's just a little bit of landscaping. Let's try and brush that out. This is going to get a bit awkward between these two. That's not bad. Perfect. I think that's good. Let's try and bring that out a little bit. Yep, the trees cover that. That's all good. Wonderful. There's always like, when you're detailing, there's always like another little area that you need to do, which just kind of annoys you because you're like, oh, I'm done. And then it's like, boom. And there we go. Perfect. That's in. That's in. Lovely stuff. Can we? Yes, we can. Yes, there we go. Perfect. We got that in. Let's take a copy and paste a couple of trees. Let's pop these guys in here. And there you go. You would never notice. That was the same tree. That's what they do in games. It's just copy paste a load of background stuff. Now, what can we bring along here? It's got to be some kind of like sports thing. Let's do a sports thing. Great, great. And what about... Oh, if that one can go there, that'd be brilliant. I think we've got a bit more room on this one. So let's bring in that, like that. That's perfect. And that fills up the space of an uneven landscape just a little bit nicer than the others, I reckon. I think we could squeeze in a... Can we squeeze in a path? Is it going to allow us? Yes, that will totally allow us to do something along here. Whether we can bend it around, let's put that there for now. Start from where we can. Oh, damn it. Sorry. We'll give you a free building. 1 second. There we go. Perfect. Can we come off here at some point? No, because there's a shop in the way. Great. Actually, tell you what, I'll give you a free shop. Boom. Perfect. And let's bring in a path down there so people don't have to walk all the way around. Now, we aren't going to link these two up because, well, life's not fair. So here we go. We're going to get straight on here. We're going to come out. We're going to come round and down. There we go. Perfect. Just to make this look a bit more interesting. Then we're going to have to bring in the path, bring it over a little bit. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Makes it look tanned better. And let's bring in a curly whirly path. And here we go. Done that, done that, done that. Let's bring in, no, let's not do that. Let's not bring in too much of a thing. We definitely should bring in a shop there. That is made for a shop to come in. What if we just do like a little cuboid, like a little cuboid shop to come in? And now let's lay down the trees. That's the idea. The idea is like right now you may not notice this, but at the end of the day, it's going to be much better. Because they will start to use it just a little bit more. But I think we do have to put stuff down there so they will travel to it. No, it's tiny. How can you say that's a middle? I thought I found that tree that we were trying to find earlier, but nope. Turns out not. Does not exist. Oh. Wow. Okay, the baby is crying next door. I don't think we woke her. Wow, it's got a really healthy set of lungs. They must be really proud. Okay, so we're going to be a tad quiet. What are we talking about? We're just talking. We're not like shouting or anything. We didn't do anything to cause that. Oh man, imagine having kids and being unemployed. That would absolutely suck. Oh, and unemployed at Christmas as well. That'd be rough. And here we go. Let's load up and bring in some more trees. There's definitely a lack of trees around here. Pop in a bit more of them. And I feel like we should end this soon. Like, I feel like detailing the city has gone far enough. Oh no, wait. Oh, we still got all these patches. The never-ending patches of just... Oh well, it's for the love of the game, isn't it? So let's go ahead and whack in a few things. Can we get 4? No. Okay. You know what? I'm going to leave this for when the trams thing comes in tomorrow. And then we can have a look at it. And I am going to have a little experiment tonight by ending it half an hour early. And just see if like an hour's stream does any good. So here we go. We are now in summary mode, and let's take a little brief look at the work we started to do. You see, I'm just one of these people that notices like this little bit's not done. This bit, perfecto. This bit, not done. And then, you know, get over here and there's like massive patches gone missing. So, yeah, there we go. So, Thank you for listening to my slight dilemma about my next week's income and where my next paycheck is going to come from. And what we're going to be doing next week is probably just lots of live streaming because the car is in the shop. I can't go anywhere. And I'm just going to hang out and annoy you and play random different games, I think, which will be quite funny to see. Yes. Yes. Let me know if there's any new releases coming out, because that would be absolutely perfect timing. I mean, tomorrow night may as well do the downtown and have a look at the downtown and then build out our downtown and just have those downtown skyscrapers right here. Maybe even bring over these, because these stick out like sore thumbs. These shouldn't be here. These are absolutely dwarfing everything else that's in the city. So we can finally bring this over. And yeah, that's probably the plan. Maybe tomorrow night when Skyscrapers is released, just have a little look at that. And yeah, until then, thank you very much for watching. We have worked on this little bit down here and all this little detailing. I think maybe these detailing videos should go to like once a month. Just looking at the number of viewers now. But yeah. God, that does stick out a little bit too much for me. So yes, let's end this video. So thank you very much, and good night, God bless, and joy be with you all. End the stream!